Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so it's Lukaku! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Mbappe. Romagnoli. Robertson. And it's Rakitic. Hazard. It's a great ball. Shapes the shoots. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Sao Paulo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nainggolan. Bonaventura. Hector Bellerin. He's picked him out. Hazard. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's looking to get there first. A chance to play it in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shot a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nainggolan, it's anyone's ball. Messi is demanding it out wide. Rakitic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Lukaku. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fazio positions himself well and cuts it out. Bonaventura. And it's Nainggolan. Bonaventura. Godin plays it forward. And the counter is on. Lukaku going through. A chance! hits one! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Koulibaly goes looking. Now it's Lukaku, looking to force his way through. It's Lukaku! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Lukaku might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Now it's Nainggolan, and he's on his way! Nainggolan! Aimed long and direct. Robertson. Rakitic. Mbappe. That's a throw. Thiago Silva tries lifting it over. Now it's Lukaku. Nainggolan, out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Meunier. Eriksson. He's had has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It certainly
has a pop! And he comes up trumps again. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got it, and he's got time. Messi finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Messi, forward it goes. Now it's Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. Nainggolan. And it's Bonaventura. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Throw it. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Fires from distance. Sao Paulo are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bonaventura. It's Bonaventura! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in! Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bonaventura. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Luis Suarez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku has given away a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Shots on. Luis Suarez! He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's become a case of men against boys. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Eriksson goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sao Paulo desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Meunier. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, it's one-on-one. Looking to shoot. In it goes. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.